Second point, crafted. Excellence can be worship. Ang isa pang tumama sa akin kay Bezalel, hindi lang siya talented. He worked with excellence. Not for applause, not for recognition, but because the work belonged to God. Tinamaan din ako dito. Kasi minsan, ginagawa ko yung ministry out of routine. Minsan, nagmamadali. Minsan, bare minimum. Minsan, physically present, pero mentally absent. Narealize ko to kay Bezalel. Hindi siya preacher, hindi siya nasa spotlight, builder siya. Bihira nga lang natin siya marinig sa Bible stories di ba? Artist, craftsman. Pero pinili at pinustos siya ni God ng skill at creativity para gawin ang tabernacle. So, from Mount Sinai, binigyan ni Lord si Moises ng blueprint para buuin yung tabernacle. And pinili ni Lord si Bezalel. Ikaw ang mamuno na buuin yung tabernacle. Sa akin, parang reminder din ni God, hindi maliit ang ginagawa mo kapag ginagawa mo para sa akin. Doon ko na-gets na yung worship is not just singing or preaching. Minsan nasa details din. Kung gaano ka ka-faithful, ka-careful, ka-sincere mag-serve. Kasi kung pwede na yan, lagi ang mindset ko, kung pwede na, parang pwede na yan. Baka mababa rin yung tingin ko sa worth ni God. Pero kapag binibigay ko yung best ko, kahit walang nakakakita, ibang usapan na yun. So si Bezalel gumamit ng kamay, ako kung anong meron ako. Pero pareho wala ng goal. I-honor si God sa paraan ng pag-serve. And for me, I don't want to serve God casually while expecting Him to move powerfully. Excellence is like Christ-likeness. Pinakita ni Jesus Christ kung paano siya naging excellence. To serve beyond our imagination. And of course, kilala natin si Jesus Christ as the son of a carpenter. He also a builder. He also a craftsman. He knows the value of hard work. And excellent is not perfectionism. It's stewardship, it's intentionality, it is love expressed carefully. Kaya kahit simple yung pag-ayos ng chairs, pag-reply sa messages, pag-check ng slides, pag-welcome ng mga participants, pag-set up ng gamit, pwedeng worship. Ito yung parang tumatak sa akin dito sa excellence can be worship. The way I serve reflects how I value God. The way you serve reflects how you value God. A story of mine, I would like to share it quickly. I still remember yung National Career Assessment Examination ng high school. NCAE, 2011. So, may criteria doon ng result na part is creativity. The rest of the result ng criteria, pumapalo ng 80 to 90. Average. So, di naman sobrang taas, pero hindi naman masyadong mababa. Pero itong isang criteria na to na tumatak sa akin, nag-iisa na mababa, umabot ng 14%. So, habang yung iba, nasa 80 to 90, yung creativity 14, ang sakit tignan. Honestly, doon ako napaisip, baka hindi ako creative. Gusto ko pa naman sana mag-architecture or fine arts that time. Pero after noon, umatras ako. Nakisabay na lang ako sa daloy ng Agos, nakisabay sa mga barkada, and napunta ako sa industrial engineering. Yun yung course na tinapos ko. Parang sinabihan ko yung sarili ko na baka hindi para sa akin yun, yung architecture or fine arts. Fast forward ngayon, I'm in marketing. Ang ironic, di ba? Marketing. Araw-araw may creativity, ideas, storytelling, messaging. At first, hirap ako. Hindi natural, pero doon ko na-realize, excellent is not about being naturally good. It's about being willing to grow. So I learned. I failed, I adjusted, unti-unti, may progress, awa ng Diyos. Then looking back, yung 14%, nakakala ko limit ko, naging starting point pala ng growth ko. And that's where Bezalel hits for me. Hindi siya naturally gifted lang, pero someone God filled with skill, wisdom, and excellence to build. So yes, I still remember the 14%, but now reminder siya, God does not just use the excellent, He forms excellence.